Hi guys, Chenge here. Welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, we did it, Joe. We have reached 1,000 subscribers. That is absolutely crazy to me. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for every single person that has clicked subscribe and everybody who is watching, who is recommending me to their family, their friends. Guys, so much love, so much respect. It's not easy putting together a community. And I keep saying that I've managed to grow my other social media accounts, and I have a very good flow going on that side. But here I was procrastinating and I was in so much fear because I didn't think that I had enough to offer for this platform. But you're just showing me that every single time I'm sticking to my word, every single time I am putting out an upload, you guys are just pushing me forward and showing that, you know what I am and what I am doing is enough. And there is space for every single one of us on this amazing platform. So I'm so excited to see where this goes. Like, January is almost over. I cannot believe it. We're left with just a week, and then that's it for January 2026. It's absolutely crazy. But I am so happy, and it means so much for me and for you as well to celebrate every single little achievement. It doesn't matter how big it is, it doesn't matter how small it is. And as I was going through some mental health trainings last year with the amazing Vedue, Professor Herbert Sirima, um, there was a conversation that we were having in class, and he was telling us about how he graduated. I mean, he's a professor. So, you know, this is a learned man. This man knows what he's doing in life. Like, he's cracked the code. And he was like, I waited until I graduated for me to celebrate. And I had a very big party. I invited my family, I invited my friends, and we all had a good time. And he just said, I regret one thing in my journey, and that was not celebrating enough. It was like, with everything that I went through and every little small milestone, I should have been throwing a party after every single semester, because it's just such a great thing to achieve. Even the small things deserve to be celebrated. So as I go forward with my life, I will be celebrating the big things and the small things as well, because we are not promised tomorrow. We are not promised next week. We are not promised next year. So if we wait until we hit those big milestones, that, okay, the major graduation, the bigger car, the bigger house, the more subscribers or more followers, and we just wait for the 50,000, the 100,000, the thousands matter too, the hundreds matter, even the one that wasn't there before matters as well. So I will just be moving forward in so much gratitude, and I will be celebrating each and every single win. So win number one is obviously 1,000 subscribers. I even bought a cake, guys, and I'll show you my cute little cake later, probably at the end of the video, because yeah, life deserves to be celebrated. And then win number two is I am 50% through my diploma in systemic family counseling. I'm so happy about that. I did not even think that it was something I could do. I was going through a time in my life where all I knew to do and all I knew to focus on was the kids and work. And I had put myself, in the back burner, and all these dreams that I had that I knew I could achieve, I just stopped thinking about them, and even just trying to see if I could do it by looking for information and looking for places I could go, because I stopped being a priority in my own life. So for me to be able to go back to school and to get through the first semester and now get into the second semester and do our second module, like it means so much to me. It means so much to me, because I did not think that this was something that I could do. I thought that when I did my diploma in journalism and mass communication. That was it for me. And our life journeys are so different, guys. We've had dreams where we're just like, oh, I'm going to go to varsity, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to achieve this by this age. But life has a way of turning out and, taking us through paths that we don't expect. But what I am grateful for is adult education is possible, and adult education is simple as well. It's a, if you want to, you will, and at the moment that you can. And then you realize that your lecturers want you to win. The people that you're learning with want you to win, because now we're at a stage where we're taking care of other people. We are building our lives. We are far ahead in life. We know better. We've seen a lot. And us just being in those rooms is just absolutely amazing. So we grant each other grace. We're more patient with ourselves, and we push each other further. So I really respect that about adult education. And now that I'm here, I'm just like, you know what? I'm actually glad that things turned out the way they turned out, and that I get to also share this part of my life with you, because we always look at life it through a single lens. This is how things are supposed to go. This is how life is supposed to happen. But I am that one anomaly for a lot of people, where it's like, zvinhu zvinogona kutoenda left, vamwe vachienda right, and you can still succeed. You can still live a fulfilling life. You can still live a happy life. So at the end of the day, your life is your own, and you do what works for you at the end of the day. And there's so many amazing examples, guys, and I want that for you, to follow the stories that motivate you, to follow the stories that inspire you, to follow the stories that have meaning to you and help you, appreciate life a bit more. So that is win number 2. And then win number 3 that I am celebrating today as well. I went for my second 10-kilometer run today, and I finished in a very good time. I exceeded my own expectations. So yay, I did that. So I actually went for the Hack Memorial Run, which was organized by Nyaradzo Group, Harare Athletic Club, and Hype Nation. So I did say, on my social media. So now I'm putting things into context when I'm now having these longer conversations. So when I did my first run of the year, I said that I was so used to the narrative that I am not a runner. And that is not true. I am anything that I want to be. And this year I've committed to running more and actually being part of the running community, because I've seen that it is such a wonderful community, and those people are so unproblematic. They just run and they mind their business. And now it's like so competitive, especially when you have to register. I think that's the hardest part of any race. It's the registering part, because there's so many people now that want to register and that just want to experience that running lifestyle, which is amazing. I am actually enjoying it even more. So this run today was so meaningful for me. So it's a memorial run. And when we think of memorial, we think of death in like the finality of life, and it's normal. Also, given Nyaradzo, I mean, hello, it makes sense. But we're at school this semester, we were actually learning about bereavement and grief therapy and all that. And it really helped me put things into perspective as I was going for this run. That was what Dipisa Raniacho, and I didn't even think that it would be that for me today. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm realizing certain things about, the situations that I've been in and the people that are surrounding me. And loss and death is not just the finality of life. Like I said, sometimes we mourn and we lose, the things that are actually around us. So today I was just running for all the losses that I've experienced in my life, the people that died that I absolutely loved and cared about. I ran for the opportunities that were missed, the opportunities that were lost, the opportunities that never even found their way to me. And I prayed and prayed and prayed that they would. And then I also ran for the relationships that I thought I would have, with the people that are around me. You then grow up and you realize that things are not the way that you think they are in your mind. And that is okay. And learning about grief and, about the pain of losing people and things, it really put things into perspective for me this time round. And it's helped with my healing process. It's helped to change my perspective as well. Because at the end of the day, like I am the main actor in my story. And I need to bring it back to myself and then start seeing, why does this hurt me so much? What meaning have I put, in this person, in this situation, in this dream? And then take a step back and see if it actually serves me at this point in my life. So the run today was just so meaningful, and I had such a really good time at the end of it all, because I was just like, you know what, I'm still grateful for all the growth that I've been through. I'm grateful for the life that I've been blessed with. I have so much to be grateful for. And, it was just a pushing and pulling in my mind. And one thing that keeps ringing in my mind as well is, I haven't met all the people that are going to love me. Love is not a finite resource. Love is not something that ends. And I'm actually hopeful for the possibility of, all the good things that God is going to send my way, all the amazing people that God is going to send my way, and that are going to help me heal, and that are going to help me see the beauty of life. Because right now, I gangster really down jaro emotionally, but we keep pushing and we keep going, and it's just a part of the journey. So those are my 3 wins for this video. And then the last one is just being able to see another day. That in itself is a miracle. It's a blessing. It's a privilege that I do not take lightly. And thank you so much. If you've stumbled across my page today, if you've stumbled across my channel today, thank you so much for making it through to the end. And I really hope that you find things to celebrate in your life. You find things that you are extremely grateful for, because life is beautiful, but we just have to be open to seeing that beauty. It's just like a rose that comes with thorns. There's the good, there's the bad, but sometimes you just have to focus on the good and keep it moving. So 1,000 subscribers, I actually can't. I actually cannot. And like I said, I have my cake. So I am going to show you my cake that I got. Let me see if I can actually come closer to you guys. Let me, tilt, tilt, tilt. Can you see? Can you see that? How cute is that? Guys, celebrate yourselves, buy cake, buy balloons, bring your people together and enjoy life. And special, special thanks to my good baby sis Fadzi Fafa Cakes for making this cake for me. I think we are nearing a year of me being one of your clients, and you've done absolutely fantastic. I love what you're doing with your business, and quality is guaranteed always. So please check her out, Fafa Cakes. I'm always posting it. If you see a cake, if you see cupcakes on my page, it's most likely that she's the one that baked them. So yes, blessings to you, my sister. I absolutely love you. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Please tell your friends and your family to subscribe, and let's take each other further and see how far we can go. All right? Love you guys. Bye.